What's up?
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
What kind of day did you have?
A day where everybody smashed the like button on this video.
Oh, someday where everybody smashes the like button. We're here today, Brandon and Finn, with the BJJ report. I just finished up taking my notes, which is the new practice. Even though, like Finn said, we did the same things.
Yes, and smash a like on this, on the like button, and you'll go to this. Then hold it close to the screen.
Oh yeah.
And I found a lot more.
Awesome. Hold on to them, bud. Hold on.
Tickets for everybody.
Tickets for everybody to follow here for the rest of us. So let me back out of here. But what did you do today? In so we have our BJJ classes at the same time, but they're not necessarily together. So I don't always get the opportunity to see Finn doing his lesson. So what was it today that you guys did, Finn?
So today we did. So today we had we did like where we got up on we got like, so we took them down.
What's up, Jamie?
Oh yeah. So we got the opponent in turtle position. We got to their side. We put our left arm in. They looked to their side, put their arm under and we put like our arm under their head, and then they rolled over and put us in guard.
Nice.
It's kind of like life. When things get tough,
You get rolling.
You get things roll around, and then you're in guard, and then you're trapped in a bad situation.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, yeah. Listen, and so that's true, right?
Yes.
You feel like you're in control until you're not anymore, right?
Yeah, like you start having a good day until like randomly somebody just pops out and say that you're accused for something, and then you get in guard with a bad situation.
Yeah. So you practice going from side ride to turtle position, grabbing the elbow and rolling them over, right?
Yeah.
So that you were in a controlling position. What else did you do, bud?
So we held them. So we did this.
What's this? They can't see, bud. You got to talk through it.
All right. So we did this.
It's hard for them to
So
see.
we we got our one arm around the neck and one grabbing the arm. We stepped them over, and then got our leg inside and then took them down. It's kind of like when you did in life when you do something good, you take up a step, but then things go down and then you fall down.
Right on. So you go, they go from north to south, and you try to give the underhook and put them in half guard?
No, we just we take them down, and then we can put them inside control, mount, guard. And
Okay.
But guard would be a good situation because you can choke them from there, do triangles, and get arm bars on them.
Nice stuff, bud. Nice stuff. You're really coming along with that. You know how to chain it together better than I do, and I'm impressed. You really are coming along with the stuff, and I appreciate that. I think that. So, what do you think? What would you be doing if we didn't go to jiu-jitsu tonight?
I don't know. Probably maybe doing a video on my channel or something. Maybe doing my homework. I mean, mostly maybe homework.
Mostly maybe homework.
Yeah, definitely.
Which takes how long?
About 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Or about 15.
What about 15, and then what?
And then I would play around, maybe watch a show. But I was thinking tonight I could do a video on my channel.
Okay.
So look out for that on my channel Flight.
Right. Channel Lightning. What? Where's the book?
Oh.
Where's the book? What book is it?
Call of the Wild.
Call of the Wild. I had a buddy, a coworker, Matt, who said, "Hey, he mentioned it before. He goes, Finn, really, your boys really need to read this. If if they've never read it, they really should." I said, yeah, that's a great idea. But then, he brought it up again. He goes, I'm gonna keep at it until you order the book. And so we ordered Call of the Wild. It came today, and it was funny because he goes, now listen. He goes, if he likes it, I reserve the right to choose the next book. And I certainly appreciate somebody reaching out and saying, hey, I recommend this book, and I think your child will really enjoy it. So far, he's been on the ball. Like, he gave us that Greek mythology book. You really like that, right?
Yeah.
The Norse mythology book?
Yeah, we're still supposed to return the Norse one.
Yes, but we got to give Liam an opportunity to read it too. He said hold on to it as long as we'd like. And then, he's recommending these other books. And, he's got kids that are older, and he just, has been really a positive influence and, grateful. Like, he also gave you, he was the first one to give you the John Stilton books. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah.
Like, that first one, Kingdom of Fantasy?
That's right.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's really been working for you for that long?
Well, he hasn't been working for me. We've been working together.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm sorry, you know him for like 9 years so far?
About 7. Yeah.
Wait a minute then. When did I get my first Geronimo Stilton book then?
About 7 years ago.
So that means like 2012?
Yes.
Right when Lee was born.
Yes. You couldn't really read it yet, but we worked hard to get it. What do you like? I mean, so I'll tell you what I like after you tell them what you like about the Geronimo Stilton books. What do you like about the Geronimo Stilton books?
They're short, good for a beginning reader, and they are the only chapter books that have color in them. Also they do like a font with the words, like they make special things for each word. Like jungle, it would probably show like the jungle would be like a leaf theme, like there would be leaves around the word jungle.
What would be? How would it look?
So it would look like that there would be like tiny holes in a green word of jungle, and like they would be like as if leaves were inside the word jungle.
I like that. That's why that is.
Also they,
go ahead.
And also like they act like that Geronimo Stilton made it, that himself, that like they say that Geronimo Stilton made it.
So it's like first person or whatever that is, right? From
First person.
Yeah.
Like except going all out, not just saying who made it, but like that the person in the story, the main character, that like made the story as if he made it. Those are really what I like about the books.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun. That's Finn said the one thing that I really enjoy about it is that they'll take the words and they'll use the font. Like he said, jungle. My first recollection was like when it would say fire or ice, there would be the letters would be like flames and in the colors of flames, and I thought that was a lot of fun. I felt like that kept you engaged in it, right?
That's those were my first books, and the ones that forced me to like keep on reading.
Right.
Not like bad force, but like good force.
Yeah, because you were engaged, and there was a couple of them. Remember, there'd be like seek and find like little games inside of the book too. Remember, like where they found like all the keys.
Oh yeah.
All the crystal keys.
And also like sometimes they like have you like they I think I remember which one it is, but like so one book they give you ideas of what like how to decorate your Halloween for like how to decorate like a Halloween party in your house. They show you how to make the decorations. It's really good.
Yeah, there's a lot of them too. So we've enjoyed that, and
in fact, they're actually still going on.
There are
still more books being copied.
Right. So I mean, if you've seen it, I think they've got the series is what on Amazon too, like animated series. Is it on Amazon or Netflix, Finn?
Netflix, I think. Yeah, Netflix. Like they got the animated series. Nothing to do with the books, actually. None of the, but like they're like
same character.
In the future, they'll make books off of the show.
Right. So we've really enjoyed those, and again, Matt has been a really positive influence and been thankful. But like again, so yesterday he's like, hey, order the book, and I finally, I was like, it's free on Kindle, and I think I might even have a copy of it somewhere. But getting Finn his own copy and being able to read it, and letting Liam will be able to read all these books next, right, bud?
Yep. And I think he read all the books that we had except for one.
But Liam's blown through the Geronimo Stilton books too. We've paid it forward, as it were. We've sent a couple of the Geronimo Stilton books out to other new readers because those were new to me. I grew up in like Encyclopedia Brown type books. Those were some of my favorites, and I got those for you. And what's the other one? The Treehouse series, Magic Treehouse.
Magic Treehouse, yeah.
You like those too, right, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's really cool to have somebody outside of, like, he's not a family member, he's just a good friend, he's a good coworker. He's like, man, you should check these out, and he's always engaging me to engage my son, and he's always got some ideas for us and what we can do that are local, and some things that he's done with his children when they were our children's age, and they've all really been good ideas, and so I guess I'm sharing this too because maybe you've got some ideas that you've done with your children and you haven't shared them yet. Be encouraging. I think it's a great idea to get that input from other parents and who have kind of been there before you, and even if you don't think that it is immediately well received, like Matt's always like, you don't got to take my advice. No, I always tell him, I said, man, I welcome it because I know it comes from a good place. Whether or not I act on it, that's different. But when it's being given from a good, kind place and with the best intentions, it's great, and it shows. So it's good to have somebody like that in your life, and it's really nice to be that person in somebody else's life. And there are certainly local groups around if you're not familiar with them. Just like there are Facebook groups. We found last night by going to an event hosted by the school that there's a local fatherhood group, and I'm looking forward to attending that. But all in all, this is the BJJ Report. We are coming from South Jersey Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Yes.
And this is being brought to you by Escapes from Turtle. Yeah?
Yes.
Escapes from Turtle. Me and Nogi tonight, Finn and Gee. And we will be... What you got there? What is that?
Yeah, I never forgot. I'm just going to shoot it when, in the end. That's what, like, before the video, guys, I said that I'd be doing a surprise at the end.
Did you?
Yeah.
Bang.
Shot it.
Out with a bang. All right, guys. Great to see you all this evening. I hope everybody's doing well, and we'll catch up with you later.
Do good.